I could just find that out now. And find that out we did, because we are back for the final level world of Kirby and his mass attack friends. I say this is the final level, but Jesus Christ, we still got a brutal 3 hours to spend in this final gambit of whatever the heck this game has got going for itself. So, we're gonna sit here and see what this game has to show for itself. Because it could really be anything, who knows? It could even be us being thrown into a pond like we were in last week's trash. And also being comically set on fire a la Super Mario 64. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna be getting the easy ride that we, or can look forward to in these good old days of the final world, I suppose. Gonna be hot-footing it this entire time, aren't we? Especially when we're defeating these Pikmin pig enemies, like, right there. And earning a 1 whole apple for the frickin' trouble. You know, you really do have to appreciate that Mass Attack. Every piece of fauna in Mass Attack. The only thing that happened to it is that somehow they were all able to evolve in order to be fire-spitting, bad guys. You really couldn't have come up with a better alliteration than Volcano Valley. I suppose, V is not exactly the most friendly word, but you couldn't have given it, like, I don't know, 3 days worth of thought. Maybe Volatile Volcano? You could at least try. And that was even a freaking terrible title in of itself. But not as terrible as this goddamn Fireflower. Picked up from the greatness of Mario, brought over here. And now we have to deal with it. Tisk, tisk, tisk. What do we expect to find here in Lava Land, anyway? Probably just the path. The weird path that doesn't make any goddamn sense. Leading us to our final quandary at the, I guess, the edge of the galaxy, where we're finally gonna frickin' show it up to the Skull Gang leader. Kirby, don't just stare at your apple disappearing. You gotta be proactive and actually hunt down your food, especially in your case, because Kirby keeps constantly getting stolen his food from. You can always do better, Kirby. You gotta try harder than that. Oh boy, what is this guy gonna be? Some sort of mid-boss in the first level? Okay. Looks like this is gonna take a while. We're gonna have to start breaking out some of those delinquent duet skills from 20 years ago. Yeah, sure, I'll believe that somehow water-filled bubble is balanced on the right edge of that goddamn platform. Physics? Who needs them? I say. Oh, jeez. Why'd they make this so hard? Like, they could like, this is stage 1, right? They can't seriously have been sitting there and believing that I would have multiple Kirbys to do this level with, considering you lose all your best guys when you transition to the next place. Well, at least we can kill this one at double speed, hopefully. Damn it, 2 Kirby. Kirby 2. It's exactly what I didn't need. No, not quite. We're gonna have to give it another hammer's chance to get it done correctly. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this session here, because I'd imagine that there's gonna be some stuff to cut out. Probably only gonna be 3 hours left in the footage, because I'd imagine that a lot of it gets cut due to needing to repeat things in order to get 10 Kirbys. Because that's always a requirement to get into the end game of every world here. It's a core part of the mechanics. And now we're gonna beat up a Cacodemon being borrowed from Doom. I wonder if he was even in Doom 3, the Cacodemons. Well, that didn't turn out too well. Well, we don't get a goddamn bonus for setting fire to our bananas? Not like, couldn't even give us like 2 points for that. I mean, we're grabbing apples somehow in the middle of a caustic, horrible magma-verse. Oh yeah, and the other reason why this last world is somehow gonna take 3 hours, well, 2 hours, it's because on top of HAL Labs having a lot of levels, probably gonna be a nice good dozen in this one, instead of the 11 we had last time. All the levels are also just really long in general. Like, we definitely had quite a few 10-minute levels in World 3. Well, now we have to haul our burning buddy with us. And unfortunately, you're gonna have to remain on fire because we're definitely gonna need these fruit from the fruit block. We can't abandon the fruit block just because you are a little bit uncomfortable having been sent on the fire. I mean, Kirby, you've been set on fire before, as we one of your power-ups. Yeah, why not? Sure, that's how bubbles work. They can be burst on contact with any sort of flammable source. And there we go. We finally got our just desserts of bananas. We're doing pretty good. It's only the first level. We're up to 3 Kirbs. Now we just have to focus on not losing one to a complete stupid accident. We'll hopefully be perfectly fine. Now what's on the other end of this rut? That dragon from Wind Waker? Damn you, stylus control, you've never frickin' worked. Okay, so what's our grand reward for getting into the underground? Oh, an explosive. That should surely be helpful. Oh, it was actually helpful. Here's a pawn, just in case you need it. And here's a horrifying magma man. Well, that's certainly an obstacle course. Okay, so what are we ending up fighting? Oh, we're doing another Skull Man's minigame. Getting his ultimate treasure. Still doing the Pikmin combat of the olden days. Oh, damn, I lost. Oh my god, are you kidding me? The first level! Ah, boy. Well, I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Well, at least this time we got our just desserts from the stupid skull. Finally able to cash in that chip. And now back to the horrible, blasted landscape of this goddamn inhospitable world. Seriously. I probably could have done this game just as a regular review series. But I guess I was too dumb to realize that at the time, and so now I'm doing this brutal version of what we're doing. But don't worry, I'll keep an eye on it in the future. I at least know what I'm doing. Well, at least this revisit has definitely been worthwhile, because now we got 4 Kirbys out of the deal. And now we're gonna harass this goddamn plant man and get our... What can we possibly get out of this guy? What? How did that work? Why is this guy invincible to everything? Why are we even here? Why are we even fighting these guys? Why am I fighting the guy I clearly can't kill? What? Is that all it's good for? Crying? Oh. We water the tree. What do we get from that? Oh, a medal! Hell yeah. Talk about something worthwhile. Well, we finally got that guy, at least. And we're getting some goddamn points to put into our bank. Jeez. Oh, wait, here's just a... Was that just a big guy, like, 5 seconds ago? Or was he doing some sort of... Oh, that is what he's doing. He's giving birth to another one of him. I'm surprised that... Again, we're still on stage 1 of the world. They expect you to do a hell of a lot with what you get. Really surprised. Another one of the magma men. Standing in the way of progress just because he's big and angry. Okay, guys, we're gonna need to get this all done now. Otherwise, how are we gonna get another... Ah, damn, we couldn't get another bubble. Now we're fucked. Oh, never mind. It's just slightly farther away than I expected. Well, we finally broke that guy. Now let's get back to what we're actually supposed to be doing. Well, that guy didn't stand a chance. Oh, we're working on him at least. This guy again. God, he's such a crybaby when he's not invincible. What are we even getting out of this deal? Just some nebulous secret that they don't even tell us about? Okay, now for the, the hard-won victory in level 1, we finally move on to whatever they have in the next. It looks pretty much the same. I guess that's not a complete surprise because of the 3 rings around the boss is supposed to be like completely different sections of the entire world, so... landscape-wise, it should look like this. But, you know, questionable, I guess. Okay, so what's going on? I know that there are walls erected, but, well, is this a plan by the volcano itself? And now it's sending meteors filled with apples at us. Because that's apparently a thing that volcanoes can just do nowadays. These fancy modern mountains think they own the world just because they can destroy anything and everything in its path. Tisk, tisk. You should be more checking your destructive abilities, Volcano. Well, we're still doing pretty good. We're up to 7 curbs. And on our way to the next one. And with this great goddamn fruit apocalypse, we're already there. Now we just gotta keep everything straight and orderly, and hopefully we don't run into any sorts of problems coming on down the line. Thank you, Volcano, for releasing us from your incredibly odd trap. Here's the special purple meteor. They go slightly faster for some unknown fucking reason. Maybe it's full of radiation that we don't fully understand. We're gonna have to copy LaForge in order to get what we actually want out of this. What we actually want out of this is to become a horrifying, invincible army of curbs. One that no one can stop because they can't understand how we became the biggest things on the entire planet. Kirby, you get another lucky break and, never mind. I thought that would have lasted a little longer. Oh great, we discovered the, a door? Huh, we discovered the secret exit from the level. Oh, we're gonna get to the EX level. That's actually, real nice. I'm surprised that this game has Super Mario World alternative exits. Well, we just edged out our 9th Kirby, so that's good. This is gonna take a while considering these Kirbys keep dying of stupid volcano logistics. And for whatever reason I decided to go for the medals I hate. I don't know, this reminded me of freaking playing Tetris for some reason. You don't get much reward out of that either. And we are finally up to the full squad. Perfect. Oh, damn. Guys, you're gonna have to pick that guy up. You gotta get Fred back on the team. If we lose Fred, the entire society of us falls apart. And now here's your special volcanic elevator that somehow exists in nature. Well, there goes all those curbs. They didn't stand a chance against that horrible media mash. The velocity requirements on this game are kind of silly at this point. Guys, you gonna hit the one that was directly above you? Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna be able to put 7 apples to good use. You gonna throw it in 1 banana? There's a banana in there. Yeah, this gimmick's turning into quite the meat grinder. Oh, that's what was in there. A medal. A medal that I don't frickin' need. The Volcano swallowed a medal. Just out of spite. Ah, goddamn, there's gonna be more level. More work to do to bring down this horrible Carthus Crag or whatever it's called. Okay, guys, destroy the hell out of that meteor. You gotta get him. Oh, you did break it. And somehow we did manage to get all 3 medals in this level. I'm quite shocked, to be honest. Usually 100% completion in these goddamn games is almost completely impossible. And we actually got that done under a reasonable time frame. About, what, like 5 minutes? What are these things in extras? Are they the, I don't know, the inclusion of the copy abilities? I mean, what purpose could they possibly goddamn serve in this case? Huh? You got any clues? You got any reason, initiative that I should go get them? No? Well, here's some spooky music. And now here's the Kirby tank. What? Why are we now introducing the freaking Kirby tank? Why is this thing moving at like 2 miles an hour? I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain all that much, considering if it went any faster, I'm sure we'd be losing Kirby's left and right. Here's a shark car that you didn't see coming. Damn it. You think it could just erect a shield in front of a bomb that I need to destroy? Well, so much for that plan. This is the slowest goddamn military formation I've ever seen. I'm actually very surprised. I'm also surprised that that truck had a banana in it. What kind of enemy truck, enemy tank is run on bananas? Yeah, I'm sure those 10,000 points are gonna go to good use at the old leaderboard club that we're definitely all still a part of in 2021. Now, are you ready for the second battlefield that we coincidentally had set up just around the corner? Well, apparently you are, because you're destroying everything in front of you. designed this tank to shoot Kirby's at anything anyway? Who else would have saw it coming that Kirby would have been transformed into something that... Oh god damn, I'm only up to... I only got one peg left on the bar. Ugh, that's not good. I don't know, any chance we could get a mechanics wrench? Coming in? No, looks like we're done for now. Wow, that frickin' level's vicious. Time to do another cut. This time around, we actually managed to get a better track record on our tank driving, so... Let's see what's the, gonna be left of the second battlefield once we're wiping up its, tears of fears and all that good stuff. Not surprising we were actually back at 10 Kirby's, but then again, I guess the game didn't have the need to steal them from where we were, so, you know, count your blessings and all that. I will do a 21 gun salute with my Kirby tank, of which can only carry 10 missiles. What are these things supposed to be? Propeller bombs? Like the world's slowest missiles? Hey, we actually hit it. I'm surprised we would have had the opportunity and the time to hit it for the rainbow medal. Yeah, somehow on this attempt we managed to get through everything completely unscathed. I swear, if that's a heal for the tank, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. Because he didn't include that in the level until now, and I already lost the pip. Oh, he actually provided 2 more. It's surprisingly generous. Alright, we get into the final challenge. The 4th battlefield. Rolling our way around the volcano. What the heck is that thing supposed to be? Oh my god, it's alive! What the fuck? How are you alive? Oh shit, my bricks. It's the world's slowest shmup. You idiots! Why do you keep the self-destruct button on the outside of the tank? They obviously can see it. Why did you immediately hit the reload button on the side of the tank anyway? You dingus. You just hit reload twice. You love your imminent doom, Kirby? Whoever's commanding that tank is a goddamn swindler. And should never have been able to put on the hat. At least that time you hit it. Now we're finally getting somewhere, but we're finally down to the highest difficulty of the living tank? I don't know what else you'd call that. What do you do, take off the treads? I guess this red boy is not taking no for an answer. Well, we got the shark tank. That's not exactly a pun, guys. I don't know what the heck you... Also, why did you build it around the mystical door that Kirby uses to teleport places? Huh, no KO'd Kirbys. I'm sure that will go on my permanent record. And it'll be valuable? Yeah, I don't know. Could mean anything. Could mean you're just not shit for today. Who knows? Oh, you're not shit at the vehicle section level, huh? Stage 5. And it looks like this one's in a spooky forest that's somehow around a volcano. I don't know how the heck that makes any goddamn sense. How do you have a forest that is also around a volcano? And now here's some rotten plant people. It's hard to call them zombies when they look like they're just rotten onions. I'm just saying. I would not trust the goddamn apples that fall out of those guys. Not really worth the risk. I mean, definitely not now. We've got 10 boys already in our squad. Hey, it's the Skull Gang, just here for a friendly visit. Guys, why didn't you answer the goddamn skull brick puzzle? It's the most easy puzzle. What are we gonna do with this? Call the devil with his own keys? I wonder if we mistime it. Is this guy gonna eat the skull key as well? Guys, move, move, move! Okay, guys, you got it. Now get the fuck out of here. Oh. Well, I was lucky. Now fight the Skull Gang again. We gotta catch them like they're the average housefly. Damn it, Red Skull. Why are you so impossible to catch and destroy? And with this medal, I will finally be able to afford takeout. This game is such a stickler for physics, I was surprised I had the momentum to take out both of those. It's not exactly spooky when all the land in this game is just neon green. Damn local witches animating our gravestones. Oh, he's on the other side of the wall. Kirby, can you just break the... Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be fair, that onion guy actually looks kind of creepy. No, I mean, I definitely wouldn't want to look at him for a lot. Yeah, that guy's just, lots and lots of problems. Problems that I, don't want to look at anymore. If you please. And now that we're finally back in volcanic land, that means that all the zombies are probably all dead, because, I can't imagine they'd be, able to survive so well in such a lava-rich environment. Now here's our elevator that is somehow powered by a one cog. That you have to turn yourself for maximum annoyances. I don't know how fast I can turn this thing, considering that there seems to be only a certain number of Kirbys that can hold on to it at any one time. So I don't know how this challenge is supposed to make any fucking sense. Also, what are we supposed to do with this red key? We picked it up, like, at the beginning of the level. I'm amazed that one Kirby didn't get completely wrecked. Well, we just lost like 7 guys. Guys, keep throwing, keep throwing, keep throwing. You can get everything at once. You can get your asses moving, you can beat the enemies. You got, holy shit, that's a, yeah, that's a scary ass Gordo. I don't think I've ever seen a giant Gordo before. And to think, this is when they stopped doing the horror elements. But no, what's the most scary? The giant ass Spike Man. Winner! Here's another pointless giant coin that you can't spend anywhere. It's gonna be kind of heartbreaking considering how long this level is if we all die playing it. I need a 5-second wind-up in order to attack anything! What? Oh, we just lost 9. That's not fair. But hey, we're already half up to the next guy, so not a big deal. And then we lose 7 of our... Oh. Right next to the heal ring? Really? I can't believe it. This world is definitely taking no goddamn prisoners. Also, where did our freaking red key go? Did the one guy who died had the red key the whole time? Talk about a son of a bitch. We lost the red key right when we needed it. Oh, shut up, giant door. If I had half a mind to, I'd replay this level just to frickin' show you that I can get that key, and there's nothing you can do about it. What are we gonna do with this frickin' thing? Well, it's a good thing they all came over here, otherwise they'd be pretty lost. Anyway, key. Not for the skull door, but for the regular box. Hey, y'all want another medal? Well, here's your shiny coin. Let me guess, the last one is in the giant door we can't get to. What a scam. Almost a scam as big as those spinning walls that tried to kill us. You gotta keep your eyes peeled for someone trying to take advantage of you. Here's a guy who is a living tornado. Is this guy even dangerous considering he has wind as a weapon? No, he is not. He is a verified annoyance, but that's not meaning much in the grand scheme of things here on Popstar. Here on the scary part of the island. I'm sorry about that. It's probably, Oh, jeez, stop beeping, you darn thing. That's fantastic. Anyway, finally got our last guy back in the saddle, so let's go conquer that castle in the background. The castle and its lovely tower. Yeah, there's definitely a witch who lives up in that tower, and like any witch, we have to destroy it with just prejudice. What just happened? What a bizarre gas cloud. Oh my god, it's an evil fart cloud. How we bested? Oh, we ran around it. I wonder if that's Kirby's answer to the wall masters of previous things. Soundtracks keep me a little on edge, to be honest. Gotta keep my eyes peeled. Don't know what's coming around the next corner. But hey, these spiders from World 1 are pretty easy to deal with. Don't even have to put a lot of effort into them, they're just stupid spiders. Time to go back and deal with the Skull Gang for like the 20th time this game. They keep thinking they can destroy us with extreme prejudice, but they do this and immediately fail. I mean, they don't even have enough numbers to kill us. We got the Volcano squad here. Still, they're more effective than the goddamn Squeak squad, but that's not saying all that much. Ooh, run, 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 run. You don't want to redo everything, boys. Trust me, this level's gonna be a long one to redo if we're gonna have to. Those guys certainly have a quirky-ass soundtrack to them. Oh, fuck off. Seriously? How about a no? I got enough time to spend than frickin' redoing another 2 minutes of a level that I had already finished just because of a wall master-esque bullshit. Apparently the audio went out of whack too on our cutoff, so If this continues, I might actually cut the audio for the game itself. No, I'll probably just keep it in. I think people would prefer it being out of whack rather than just being no audio at all. And Desmume, you are... not exactly reliable, but hey, you're there. I'm sure it'll be fine after a while. Kirby, you really gonna turn your back on treasure? This might be the melon you need to get your last guy again. I don't know why this game decided to just start doing reverb, but hey, here we are. Really? 3 apples? 3 goddamn apples. Ugh. Couldn't even provide us with something worthwhile? Okay, I guess that'd be worth knowing. I mean, we have tons of air anyway, I mean... is running out of it really a concern? I mean, it's always a concern for being underwater, but still. No, I'm just gonna start cutting shit out if this game expects me to start redoing shit I already did. Especially when you make the freaking wall masters invisible on top of everything else. It's gonna be a goddamn miracle if we can get through this. I'd rather take the hit rather than, you know. Guys, start hitting the clams. Get some air in here, jeez. Hit another clam. We gotta frickin'... Come on, we gotta conserve. We gotta make it. And I've never been able to open those stupid clams anyway. Might as well get out of here. Oh, hey, we're being, chased by wall masters. It's a frickin' great. And of course the problem is if those goddamn Mystic Boys touch any of the Kirbys, we lose the whole gambit. We have to redo the whole thing again. Oh really? You're gonna be dropping those things on us now? Who would have expected the spiders to get more spidery? I kind of expected the audio to fix itself by now, but apparently not. How are you guys liking my reverb let's play? Where we completely destroy soundtracks and enjoy the results? I guess you could call it results. Maybe I'll reverb my own audio just so it matches. Oh, that's too much work anyway. I mean, I'm already doing a 90-minute session on this, so... You know. I get to enjoy that aspect at least. Hey, we already found the Rainbow Bridge, the next part of the game. It sounds like it almost fixed itself. A little bit. Okay, fine, it didn't fix itself at all. So sue me. Anyone order the pitch blackness? Because here it is. Here's your advanced darkness. remember the new Donkey Kong Country games started doing this as well. Okay, what was that supposed to be? Like, it's a giant jack-o'-lantern in the background, but what is the background supposed to be if we're inside of a house? Whoa. That guy was super surprised. I mean, it could be a goddamn shitty level if they have just invisible thwomps. Well, there goes Billy Joe. He's moving on to a better life. One where the reverb isn't trying to kill him. Oh, we can kill the thwomps. That's surprising. Probably should have explored that option a little while ago. That's actually a nice difference compared to what Mario usually does. But then again, they actually designed their levels around that. They're invincible thwomps and thwomps. I'm still confused about what that jack-o'-lantern is supposed to mean. Oh, shit. Huh, that's all it took, huh? Thought that guy would have been able to hold up to a bit more of the scrutiny of being bashed in the face. Goddamn, Billie Jean, you get your ass back here. What? Oh, fuck off. I knew this was gonna happen. They were gonna freaking put in invisible hazards into the game. Which requires us to play it as slowly and most boringly as possible. No, it's always good to hedge your bets. You never know when you're gonna be out of Kirby. Kirby, property value destroyer. Ah, shit, it's that guy again. And this guy, he's got the metal in his face. And of course the camera's being uncooperative, because why wouldn't it? You gotta really study those egg strats at a very close range. Because you never know when you can learn a thing or two from an egg, an evil egg. They're most vulnerable when they're not upside down. Brilliant. It's just these sorts of insights that are going to be able to bring the Kirby Rebellion to new heights. So what is this? Just pick the door that's not evil? It's that one. It's obviously the right one. Well, that's not gonna happen, is it? Good thing to keep in mind. A free 10,000 points, and I surely will take it. I mean, hey, we get our medal. Can't ask for too much more than that. No, guys, just go to the door. Go to the door. Come on. Hopefully we can start getting out of Spooky Grandma's house. Oh, do we have to play another shell game? No, this'll be fine. It's obviously the one on the left. That one moved only once. God, that was like a shell game for babies. As if we needed to teach our children to gamble. Here, fight a Shadow Croc. Oh, I'm saving. I'm actually surprised I'm popping a save state, considering I've never seen this before. I don't know, I just had a look at that guy. He had a look to him. I don't trust him to not be completely full of shit. Did that shadow guy really catch up with us that fast? I'm actually quite surprised that he's that agile as a shadow. Although I suppose shadows are as fast as they need to be in considering the light. Okay, so what are we supposed to do here? How are we supposed to get to the... Okay, never mind. I was like, how are we going to get past the curtain if it's solid? Eat Kirby, Shadow. Come on, square him, Kirby. Sucker punch. Right in the teeth. Of all the things to get beaten by, a Kirby statue in the witch's house, I guess it's the most surprising at the very least. Kirby is a very, disparate game. Always keeping you on your toes. I wonder if we can keep this momentum going, because we've been able to keep around about 10 Kirbys through like the last 3 levels. And that's pretty remarkable for this game and its long acidness, its many gimmick traps. What the heck is going on here? That was just a giant sheet containing a trap house. What are the shadows supposed to serve? I mean, I can clearly see the enemies, so they're not hiding in the shadows, and they're not different than each other, so why are they hiding in the shadows? What's that benefit in them? And we're still in reverb land. Maybe I'll title session 3 that, although I think we're getting into session 4 at this point. Yeah, we're probably in session 4 territory. What do we got going on here? Some sort of candle carrying man? Are there even any obstacles we have to worry about? Oh, it's finding the collectibles. That's I suppose that's a good use of it. Kinda reminds me of Dompe and his stupid ass puzzle. Well, his stupid ass race, not his puzzle. Oh great, another enemy stole our lantern. This isn't gonna be goddamn annoying at all. If only we had one of those good old torches from World 3, we've been able to solve this problem without even having to get out of a way. Oh, that's why they're hiding in the dark. Because when they close their goddamn eyeballs, they're actually quite invisible. Can't we just take the lantern with us? I know that we're a lot slower than that guy, but that guy stops in the middle of nowhere for no reason, so... maybe we should just pick it up and take it with us. Because we're the proactive ones. We are the ones on this planet that have the actual work ethic. Okay, let's start burning this house down. We got 10 torches and we know how to use them. Kirby is officially a fire hazard because he doesn't know what he's goddamn doing. Kirby, you can't just take torches wherever you goddamn please. There are rules about you not being a fire hazard and a danger to society. Also, stop trying to put torches in your shoes. That's not a good way of doing anything, Kirby. And now without the power of torchlight, we're completely goddamn blind. We're gonna have to live next to this block forever. The only candle block in the entire franchise. I don't even think any of our Kirbys are actually hurt, so we don't actually need the pink circle. I mean, I'd like to say we're making good time, but these levels could be 10, 15 minutes long, so who the heck knows what our time actually should be like. This game doesn't even keep track of it. Well, that was nice. We work hard to bring those torches here, and this guy just frickin' destroys all of our hard work. I mean, we're just gonna get the torches back. Why the heck even bother doing that? This is a pretty elaborate murder forest. I'm kind of surprised. Who built all this? Why was all this added into the underground of the forest? Who even thought they'd be this deep in? We got an entire secret land down here that you can't even bother to believe. Well, that was a bad idea. We lost Jimmy in that battle. And we can't get Jimmy back. These skulls should really get back to Zelda where they belong, because Kirby is just destroying all of them, not even bothering to slow down. Well, I was lucky. We made about 50 fruit points. Here's another block push and puzzle. Come on, boys, put your back into it. No, in order to finish up the haunted house, you are gonna have to destroy the entire ground, which is why we're making you go back to the garden and do that all over again. It's all about momentum, things that actually matter. What? 9 Kirbys couldn't stop a goddamn zombie giant man? Really? Really, game? I think those guys have a bit more metal than you believe in. Oh, whatever. 4 gravestone monsters, that's not gonna be a problem. These guys are the cheapest of chumps. And the most jabroni of evil creatures. And that's how I made my way out of the spooky dooky forest. Now we're gonna go visit that witch and go smash her in the teeth. Man, we're going from stage 6 to 10. That's a pretty heck of a jump. Oh, we're back in the spooky forest, okay? I thought we'd be leaving for greener pastures by now, but I mean, I'll admit when I'm wrong, because I am. Oh wait, now we're fighting aliens? Seriously? Okay, Kirby's, you got a warp star handy? Cause, yeah, if you're gonna be tracking down a UFO, you're gonna kinda need some sort of space travel. It's kind of a tall order. I mean, it deals with alien threats all the time. I just never really thought they'd be like actual spacesuit aliens, you know? It's pretty unexpected, I'll say for myself. Especially when their ability seems to be flaming punches. You gotta appreciate these silent puzzles every time you see them. I mean, this game is so goddamn long that Hal is just consistently repeating their own puzzles. And now here's our firm study of the UFO. If we solve this incredible situation, we'll be able to frickin' figure out how to get our quantum engine to go a little bit faster. And now here's your classic go into the 3 doors and do the puzzles and whatever. You got a sliding block puzzle and the 3-door Monty. What a great, grand level. I wish this level were my dad. And then I'd be able to have full pride in it. We might be in a bit of trouble, guys. Maybe you should figure out about hitting that clam. Well then. Well, we decided to take a little bit of a break from the UFO, and now we're moving on to stage 8 instead, hoping for a bit of a smooth ride. Cause yeah, that octopus stuff did not treat us well. And now we're gonna have to try our hardest in whatever they've got here on the castle outerior. Exterior, not outerior. That's not how your conjunctions work. Oh great, it is the true Wall Master King, Fisto. Okay, so what are we up to here? This is a demon wall situation? Well, that was easy enough as it entails, and now we can move on to, I don't know, the castle walls? I mean, when are we gonna get there? When are we gonna get there? When are we gonna get there? Oh, instead you're going into space. Oh. Well, speak of the devil, I didn't think I was actually gonna be right. And apparently the castle is also completely falling apart. Which, didn't really expect, you know? I mean, it makes more sense for an old-ass tree to be this way, but a part of a castle? And to be on his last legs, it's a bit of a new one for me. Seems like this entire goddamn castle's in bad shape. We're gonna have to get the inspector on this as soon as possible. Oh, that's a nice looking thing. I love insta-kill wind traps. They're something amazing to remark at. I swear, if I start dying to that, I'm gonna be kind of peeved, to say the least. Yeah, getting pissed off ain't its only reward. We also got 10,000 meaningless points for doing the bare minimum of trying. Okay, Castle, are we gonna be doing the teetering towers thing the whole way down? Because, I mean, I could believe that, but you probably should go with a different idea once in a while. I'm just saying. This tower doesn't even have walls anymore. Like, are we just getting more and more dilapidated inside Castle Horror? Or whoever owns this goddamn piece of crap. Yeah, I can see what we're doing. Come on, let's abuse the hell out of some physics. I mean, yeah, I'd be freaking out too. Somehow the windows are in perfect shape, yet this castle is like resting on like one brick. Oh, boy, is that what I think it is? Okay. Well, then. Guys, start leaning the tower. The whole thing's gonna collapse. Ugh. Hopefully that's the only one of those guys gonna be heading around here. That wasn't worth it. Guys, you're dead. You're all screwed. Oh wow, you actually managed to survive that. I'm quite shocked. I mean, at least this tower keeps going. Never mind. I mean, considering what happened, I'm surprised you didn't immediately lose the whole level. For like the dumbest goddamn death trap I've ever freaking seen. This game does not give you any time to rest on your laurels. Okay, get in there. You need to defeat King Fista. And you did it before you even got into the... Never mind. I was gonna say before you got into the red, but clearly that didn't happen. You don't get an anti-danger reward just because you did the whole fight without getting in danger. You also gotta do the rest of the run. That's why only 3% of people have that achievement that I just completely made up. Well, if it isn't the king again. The 4th time he's visited us. Oh, damn, now he's going for the vicious punch. And what even just happened? Guys, get in the cannon. Come on, run, run, run. Go, go, go. Oh, we have to defend ourselves from Captain Fista. Phew, we saved the castle that we didn't care about. And now we ended up in the sky. What are we supposed to do? Outrun the clouds? I mean, that's more important to me than the stupid metal, so... yeah, I'd say it's in character. But hey, we hit all the clouds anyway, so... there you go. Okay, bird, take us to the rest of the castle. We got our unfinished business. Wait, why did we have the tangent where we were in the sky if we were just gonna come back to the grounds anyway? What the heck was that all about? That was just for sky fruit? What do you mean, question mark door? What the heck does that mean? Question mark door. Okay, so if we hit this button, then what? Oh, that opened up the last level in the circle. Stage 10. Is that the stage that we did the thing with? Kinda looks like. Yep. Well, I guess we'll be seeing you in a bit. Well, thankfully we made it this time in stage 10. We are back where we got killed last time, and we're starting over. Hopefully getting through this door and getting to whatever prize at the end of the hallway that's completely underwater. I feel bad for this pumpkin. The only reason he exists is to vomit up air. And we are abusing the hell out of him, apparently. Guys, you might want to get moving before you get boxed in. Hopefully this guy is not gonna break down on us so fast, because, well, never mind. Now we completely screwed ourselves on that one. Why are we even beating him up? We're not getting any reward out of it. What the hell is in that one? What? Was it just full of spikes? Okay, guys, start hitting the thing. I don't care what it is, I want it. What the heck is this? Oh, is it? It's one of the panels that we needed. Oh boy, we're in hard times here. Guys, hit that clam. Hit the fucking clam. Guys, hit the clam. Well then. Okie doke. After cutting some things, I finally figured out that it looks like we got done with the backtracking already, at least from what I've seen on my own footage. So we're good to go. We finally solved the apple puzzle, and we're finally getting to the frickin' panels we need to. We're not gonna die anymore, hopefully. Like I said, I properly edited this final bit for all y'all so that you don't have to worry about it. You can just enjoy the bluiness of our best friend here as we continue to try and deal with the horrifying spaceship that we got stuck into and solve this stupid-ass goddamn slidey puzzle at some point. Well, I need a little bit more puzzle-solving technique in order to get that done. It's gonna be a while because we need a bit more than one panel, as it seems. But hey, where there's a will, there's a way. And where there's a save state, there's gonna be no chance of failure. Now, the problem with this level is that if you honestly couldn't tell, if you hit a game over on it, you're gonna have to start the whole thing over again, and that means collecting goddamn 8 panels all over again. Because that's a great design decision. If this was a frickin' Sonic level, we could have seen that it might have taken about a half hour to finish up, which is completely fucking ridiculous for even for a Kirby game. Hal definitely had a different sort of attitude when it came to this particular title. They wanted to expand, they wanted to do a bit more, and I can appreciate the effort put in. It makes for a pretty remarkable Kirby game. But then again, this game was already remarkable to start with for being one of the few stylus-controlled DS games that actually worked really well. Not completely bullshitting the audience and annoying the hell out of the players, actually making something that's worth playing, unlike games like Phantom Hourglass, which kinda took the stylus control, ripped out any of the freaking good nuances of the series, and just struggled to fit them together. Couldn't tell was one of the big slump games of the unfortunate bad years of Zelda. But hey, you know, that's what happens with history. Sometimes it goes in a good direction, sometimes it pulls an Nintendo. You're not gonna realize it until about 10 years after the fact. But hey, with 2 panels down, we're finally getting somewhere. We're gonna be getting out of this UFO, we're gonna be punching those aliens directly in the balls for making us do even just 5% of any of this fucking nonsense. I'd be amazed if we got out of this with all 10 of our boys intact, but then again, that's almost a guarantee at this point if we're gonna go the save state route. This level kinda deserves it. because it is not doing the game much any goddamn favors. Okay, guys, we're gonna need the whole team. Come on. Well, we'll just do it the easy way then. How about that? Come on, we got all 10. We don't want to be here all day. Nice, the only thing we got out of that was a goddamn medal. The perpetually useless, stupid-ass collectibles that do nothing for nobody. Damn, that was a violent slam. Okay, let's get our block up moving. We gotta beat this stupid elephant anteater motherfucker. And definitely ignore that save state. That definitely was not me. Man, there is no margin for error on this block thing. Well, maybe a little bit. No, that is still a tight time frame. What was the time frame on that? The margin of error was like 15, 20 seconds? You never know. Okay, where are we gonna solve our next puzzle? Oh great, the darkness. It's good. This is definitely not gonna be an annoying part of the puzzle like the water level that we just had to deal with. Why does this UFO have spiders, you ask? Well, they don't exactly take care of themselves too well in these, in this horrifying future. Why is there an evil bird? Well, why do we even ask these many questions? Oh, now I know what we have to do. We have to break the enemy in just the right spot to get our final panel. And considering we still have only half of them to go, yeah, we're probably gonna have to pick up another one or two at least to, you know, complete this leg of the journey. God, these bombing Waddle Dees are so fucking annoying. Goddamn. I didn't think it'd be that bad, but when they throw their bombs like every 10 seconds, not exactly a lot of time to do anything. I can definitely see why. We have another, what, like, looks like 15 minutes on this level. I mean, Hal had some good ideas, they had some bad ideas, and this was definitely, less favorable. Definitely not making Mass Attack all that endearing in the back part. But then again, that's kind of Hal in a nutshell. Hal's always had their thumb on the difficulty curve. They kind of always knew what they were doing, but you always knew what you were getting in the end with their games. Not the world's nicest time, but hey, you're gonna be having a time. Okay, panel, where are you hiding in the darkness? There's a giant thing on the wall, a frickin' light switch? Couldn't have made it more freaking obvious, and therefore no one ever saw it. No one ever clicked on it correctly. You telling us to pull down your paintings? You don't like your own art? What a bizarre alien species. Okay, 5 down, 8 to go. 3 to go, if my brain can math correctly on this wonderful Thursday. The slowest ass Thursday I've had in a month. It's too bad we can't just put down these, Can we put down these things? What's the point of sliding the block puzzle? Is this really a slider puzzle if this is how it works? I mean, I guess it's a slider puzzle, but it's not as shitty as a slider puzzle. Okay. Oh, come on. We can't leave him behind. We have to take him with us. Oh, boy. And as you can see, there's the obvious cut because we had to go backtrack and deal with this bomb puzzle. So we didn't do it correctly. But it technically wasn't backtracking the first time. It definitely wasn't because we picked up, you know, the first tile when we came through here last time. So we have 2 left to go. There's probably one around here somewhere, and there's probably another one out in the, I don't know, the blue door or the green door. It'll be whatever door. Who cares door? Where could it be hiding? Maybe it's in the blue and the yellow door, just for maximum annoyance. Who knows? Could be anything. It could be nothing. It could be the ultimate death of Kirby politics. The Kirby party will dissolve into a horrifying sludge monster that we'll have to defeat using the power of Congress. Or maybe just the power of the ultimate Kirby. The one that defeated the Galactus Knight. Or whatever he's called, but just the Galactic Knight. The goofball who had to unseat Meta Knight from the crown when they decided to turn Meta Knight into a protagonist for this series. Those guys are always so startled, even though we killed them like 3 times. Okay. I have no idea where we could have left this panel behind. Maybe in the top of this thing. Well, this thing is constantly going down, so I don't know where it could be hiding up here. I don't think this is going to be like a Metroidvania where it's hiding behind an invisible wall. They kind of don't do that, I guess. They don't do it as much. Yeah, I'm kind of out of clues. Could be anywhere. Could be under this guy. Could be in the ceiling. Oh, it's definitely gonna come to some good use. Oh, actually, we only have 1 to go. Huh. I completely misread the bottom number. The completely blearingly obvious bottom number. Yep, stylus control, where QT got too boring, so we replaced them with stylus flips. Because that was a better way of doing them back in the old days, the old country of 2011. That's how ancient internet years are in reality. 2011, 10 years ago, might as well have been 100 million. Yeah, it's probably behind one of these pictures, but I didn't even bother taking a look at them. Because that's how much of a forward thinker I am. It's too bad Cheddar isn't here. He probably could have told me how much of an idiot I was. And obviously it was absolutely vital that we needed that corner piece. But hey, that's Magic Pictures for you. You have to have every part or else it ain't gonna frickin' work. Because this is magic, boys, and we got specific rules. And if you ain't gonna follow them, then you are damn shit out of luck. No incarnations and incantations for you. You get to have a big old nut. Also, you're gonna have to do your chores tonight for not listening to Mr. Magician, who isn't taking any more of your shit tonight. Yeah, but don't worry about it. There's only 10 minutes left in the video. You guys aren't gonna be grounded for too long. Hey, but maybe Maybe dealing with that stupid-ass slidey puzzle will be punishment enough for you boys. Especially the part in this video where I half finished it because I thought that we would have been able to leave it behind and not have to take every single goddamn piece with us. But at least with our puzzle-y knowledge, we'll be able to build a spaceship and finally get revenge on them leaving their planet so that they could take away a button that we needed. Seems kind of low stakes, but then again, we also live in a magical world that nothing makes any sense. Yeah, it's not exactly the most annoying puzzle in the world. See? And this is the same company that did Wind Waker's slidey puzzles. Okay, so what are we doing here? How are we doing this? We didn't get materials or anywhere, we just picked up like a magic wrench. And obviously we gotta add in the damn door, else where are we gonna get inside? Yeah, this thing looks space-worthy, I'll definitely believe that. Kirby's a spaceman, right? He's got the experience to build this damn thing. And now, finally, we'll be able to get our revenge 20 minutes into the level. Because that's game design. Oh, this looks like a heck of a time. Because you couldn't have controlled it with, you know, a button on a panel somewhere. You have to control it by throwing yourselves into the ceiling. But then again, what did I expect from a freaking spaceship that you built in 10 seconds? Boy, you boys have no idea what you're goddamn doing anymore. Maybe if I had more than, I don't know, 4 inches of screen to work with, maybe then I'd be able to do this. Oh geez, that was by the skin of the damn teeth. Guys, we don't need more Kirbys, we need to heal the ship. And this is where you discover how shit I am at fucking Space Invaders. Kirby, just keep hitting the fucking button. I'm sure you'll hit it randomly somehow. Well, we're taking another hit. Hopefully we'll be able to survive the voyage, considering how shitty we're doing at it now. I'm surprised you hit the metal and not the banana. Kind of reminds me of Mario Party 2. Or is it Mario Party 3? What am I supposed to do with fruit? I need to protect the ship. The ship's in such a dire point. Look, the hull's all fucked. Well, now we're probably gonna die. Yeah. Well, let's give it another shot. Somehow missed the center meteor and have to go on to this one. I'm surprised I wasn't able to do that the first round. What was my reaction time? 10 seconds in that? Oh, come on. Are you serious? Guys, hit the middle button. Guys, you're gonna die. Yeah, you're fucking screwed. Oh, I guess we're not screwed. Okay, so what's the next challenge? Probably just stun locking this thing to death. Or at least getting on attempt to. But hey, with 2 targets, we have like twice the amount of time to kill people. I mean, Space Invaders would probably be a shittier game if the freaking enemies could just teleport anywhere they damn well please. Okay, we reached our destination. Never mind, now we're just going into warp drive. We're gonna shove them right into the ship just to show them who's boss. Collision course! Oh. That was lame. Well, the ship that shitty, I'm surprised that regular-ass guns, let's just mount, like, chain guns onto spaceships and kill the aliens that way. But then again, I'm sure the freaking answer is like, well, obviously you can't do that with regular guns. They're only vulnerable to lasers. Weapons-grade lasers. Guys, you're gonna have to go through a no-damage run on this, or else you're gonna be taking it right up the jacksie. Guys, hit the button. Guys, you're fucked up. Now everything's all blinking red. Oh, we actually did it. And that is going to be almost the end of the video here. Because we're going to be cutting this short as I do a little bit of experimentation to see if doing non-commentary is going to be viable for these Kirby series that we do. I don't know how it's going to go, but the last non-commentary thing that I did pretty well. So we'll just, you know, take it as we see. I guess we gotta let the next couple of minutes here off the video before the commentary portion ends. Guess I didn't think we had this much time together. How did the button do that when we're in a vacuum? Or maybe Popstar space runs on different rules than regular space. What do you mean to be continued? Stages don't just do that. Well, I guess we're gonna be to be continued in the next session. Thanks for watching the video, and check us back for the ending session of Mass Attack and what the final world has to show for itself.